Kathleen's longing to start a family is a deeply rooted dream that shapes her identity and future aspirations. From a young age, she has envisioned herself as a mother, nurturing children and creating a loving home filled with laughter and warmth. The thought of bedtime stories, family vacations, and shared milestones fills her with joy and excitement. However, this dream carries an emotional weight that she grapples with daily, especially as she navigates her relationship with Patrick. As Kathleen reflects on her desire for motherhood, she often feels a profound sense of urgency. Each passing year intensifies her longing, making her acutely aware of the biological clock ticking away. Yet, this yearning is complicated by the reality of Patrick's priorities. His focus on achieving financial stability before starting a family creates an internal conflict for Kathleen. She finds herself torn between her dreams and the practical concerns that Patrick raises, leading to feelings of frustration and sadness. This emotional tug-of-war highlights the importance of open communication in relationships, especially when it comes to family planning. Kathleen understands that discussing her feelings with Patrick is crucial, but she often fears that expressing her desires might push him further away. It's a delicate balance, as both partners need to feel heard and understood. By fostering honest conversations about their hopes and fears, Kathleen and Patrick can work towards a shared vision for their future. Ultimately, navigating these discussions can strengthen their bond and help them find a path that honors both their dreams and realities. Patrick's perspective on financial stability is deeply ingrained in his values and upbringing. Growing up in a household where financial struggles were a constant concern, he learned early on the importance of saving and planning for the future. For Patrick, prioritizing financial security is not just a personal choice, it's a necessity rooted in his desire to provide a stable environment for his future family. He believes that before welcoming children into their lives, they should first secure a home, a place where they can build lasting memories and offer their kids a sense of security. This rationale drives Patrick's focus on saving for a house, often leading him to prioritize work and financial planning over discussions about starting a family. He feels that without a solid financial foundation, they would be setting themselves up for stress and uncertainty. While his intentions are noble, this focus can create tension in their relationship, especially as Kathleen's desire for children grows stronger. The differing priorities between Patrick and Kathleen can lead to misunderstandings and emotional strain. Kathleen sees Patrick's financial goals as a barrier to her dreams of motherhood, while Patrick views his approach as a responsible way to ensure a better future for their family. This clash can create feelings of frustration and resentment as both partners struggle to reconcile their visions for the future. Ultimately, navigating these differences requires patience and understanding. By acknowledging each other's perspectives and finding common ground, Patrick and Kathleen can work towards a shared vision that honors both financial stability and the dream of family. External pressures from family can significantly impact a couple's decisions, and for Kathleen and Patrick, this is particularly true when it comes to the topic of starting a family. Patrick's parents have been vocal about their desire for grandchildren, often expressing their excitement and anticipation for the next generation. While their intentions are rooted in love, this constant pressure can weigh heavily on Kathleen, amplifying her own longing for motherhood and creating a sense of urgency that she feels she must address. As Patrick's parents continue to inquire about their plans for children, Kathleen finds herself caught in a whirlwind of emotions. On one hand, she feels the warmth of their enthusiasm, but on the other, she grapples with the anxiety of not meeting their expectations. This external pressure can strain her relationship with Patrick as she feels torn between her dreams and the expectations placed upon them by his family. The conversations about family planning become fraught with tension, leading to misunderstandings and frustration between the couple. To navigate this challenging dynamic, it's crucial for Kathleen and Patrick to establish clear boundaries with their families regarding personal decisions. Openly communicating their feelings about family planning can help alleviate some of the pressure they face. By standing united and expressing their desire to make decisions on their own terms, they can protect their relationship from external influences. Setting these boundaries not only fosters a healthier dialogue with their families, but also strengthens Kathleen and Patrick's bond as they navigate their journey toward parenthood together. When Kathleen receives a significant inheritance, what should be a joyous occasion quickly turns into a point of contention between her and Patrick. While Kathleen sees this windfall as a blessing, offering her the chance to fulfill her dreams, Patrick views it through a different lens. He believes that the inheritance should be primarily allocated toward their goal of purchasing a house, a step he sees as essential for their future family. This difference in perspective creates a rift between them, as Kathleen feels her dreams of motherhood and family are being sidelined. Kathleen's vision for the inheritance is more personal. She imagines using it to create a nurturing environment for their future children, perhaps even funding fertility treatments or starting a college fund. However, Patrick's assumption that the money should go toward their house highlights a deeper conflict about their financial priorities. He worries that without a solid foundation, they will struggle to provide for a family, while Kathleen feels that her aspirations are being dismissed in favor of practicality. This financial disagreement can lead to deeper relational issues, as it touches on their values and priorities as a couple. Kathleen may begin to feel unsupported in her dreams, while Patrick might feel that his concerns for their future are not being taken seriously. As they navigate this conflict, it becomes clear that financial discussions are not just about numbers. They reflect their hopes, fears, and visions for their life together. Addressing these underlying issues with empathy and understanding is crucial for Kathleen and Patrick to find common ground and strengthen their relationship amidst the challenges. After much soul-searching and emotional turmoil, Kathleen ultimately decides to file for divorce, a pivotal moment that marks the beginning of reclaiming her life. The journey leading to this decision is fraught with heartache and reflection. Over time, Kathleen realizes that her dreams of motherhood and family have been consistently overshadowed by Patrick's unwavering focus on financial stability. Despite her efforts to communicate her needs, she feels increasingly unheard and unvalued in the relationship. This realization becomes a turning point for her, as she understands that self-advocacy is essential for her happiness. Recognizing her own needs in a relationship is a powerful step for Kathleen. She acknowledges that while Patrick's intentions may have been rooted in love, their differing priorities have created an emotional chasm that feels insurmountable. The weight of unfulfilled dreams and the constant pressure from external sources have taken a toll on her mental well-being. By choosing to prioritize herself, Kathleen embraces the idea that she deserves a life aligned with her aspirations. The decision to divorce, while painful, opens the door to potential personal growth and new beginnings. Kathleen envisions a future where she can explore her passions, build a supportive community, and perhaps one day create the family she has always dreamed of on her own terms. This journey of self-discovery empowers her to embrace the unknown, transforming her pain into strength. As she steps into this new chapter, Kathleen learns that endings can lead to beautiful beginnings, and reclaiming her life is just the first step toward a brighter future. In today's video, we've explored Kathleen's emotional journey from her deep desire for family to her courageous decision to reclaim her independence. We've seen how her longing for motherhood clashed with Patrick's focus on financial stability, leading to significant tension in their relationship. The external pressures from family and the conflict surrounding Kathleen's inheritance further complicated their dynamic, ultimately pushing her to prioritize her own needs and dreams. Throughout this journey, we've highlighted the critical importance of communication and mutual respect in relationships. Kathleen's story serves as a reminder that it's essential for partners to openly discuss their aspirations and concerns, ensuring that both voices are heard and valued. When one partner feels sidelined, it can lead to misunderstandings and emotional strain, making it vital to foster an environment where both individuals can express their desires without fear of judgment. As we wrap up, we encourage you to reflect on your own experiences and the lessons learned from Kathleen's journey. If you found this video insightful, please consider subscribing to our channel and liking this video. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you faced similar challenges in your relationships? How did you navigate them? Share your experiences in the comments below, as your stories can inspire and support others who may be going through similar situations. Thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video as we continue to explore the complexities of relationships and personal growth.